Dusty, dusty screen.
Dusty Dodongo.
Dust in my face.
Here's my new ship that I've barely started on so far.
B2 oh. Is this a plane?
Yes.
Oh, yes. I want to see plane take off to the skies. Are you gonna put an engine on it? Jet engine thing?
Yeah. I am definitely gonna put jets on it.
Cool,
And this
cool.
thing floats like no other because it's made entirely out of
lightweight.
lightweight metal.
Yeah.
Alloy. This thing floats like it's wood or something. It's great. How I'm gonna make this thing is I'm gonna put the cram cannons with the bomb chutes on them.
Ooh.
On the bottom, and then just drop those as we go. That's why
It's
I want to
only
make this.
it's only 2 blocks thick though. It's like,
That's only
how do
at
you
the
fit
moment.
anything?
It's only at the moment.
Here is the final battleship, the final Mighty Mo, which I think we should give it a different name, just to be funny. Something like Mighty Mo, but different. And I
Mighty
did
Boo.
change the inside of the neck here, so all the connectors, they meet up in the middle, and they're more protected now, so, that's pretty cool. And there are 50 cals or 50 millimeter. I don't know what these are. Just little mini guns right there. I did some redesigning to the hull. So the front, it now just curves like that. It doesn't have this front sticking out thing. It goes all the way back, so it looks very nice. This, I took out the hangover of the deck along the side and the back, and what that did is that the side is now chopped off on each side by another 4 blocks, so that's nice. And I changed up the back a little bit, and by a little bit I mean a lot, because if we bring this thing out of the water, and look at this, it now slopes up, it curves up towards the back. And you know how we had 2 propellers on the last one and 2 engines? We have 4 now. Yeah, four propellers in this thing. So it's a lot more expensive, and there's 4 engines now. So all this down here is redesigned. There's a lot more material, and all the boilers are way up here. So crazy, but it's amazing because it's really fast. And also, you'll see here, there's hydrofoils here. These hydrofoils at the front, these keep the nose down. So instead of loading the front with a ton of lead or doing air pump stuff or helicopter blades or anything like that, the hydrofoils, they keep the nose down at high speeds. This thing, it does 35 meters a second now. This battleship does 35 meters a second, which is what, 75 miles an hour or something like that? A while ago, I made an Ironclad 2 and a new Sky Fortress, because after the campaign, or failed campaign, I was like, hey, I can make these things a lot better. These things can be way better, and everything is so bright. Sun, what are you doing? Why is...
Fire.
Yeah, I know. Just all our electronics are gonna get knocked out. Jeez. So the Ironclad 2, I took out the fuel engine completely. It now is a steam engine and only 1 propeller back here. Because I think the original, it had 4 propellers, or I don't remember now. It's been so long. You can see in here, this is a 4-cylinder of the large steam engines. Oh, geez, the lag. This thing, it's cheaper because it's steam engines, and it replaced a lot of really expensive blocks, and it goes way faster. So it's better, stronger, lighter, just all around awesome. And where I put said boiler was way back here by the AI system, because there's not a ton of room around here for a boiler. Probably could have fit it in, but whatever. And I don't know. Down here might look a little bit different. I have no idea. I don't remember. So that's about it. super awesome ironclad. So it's
I
faster,
can't.
stronger, lighter, better, whatever. So the original 18,000, the new one not even 15,000. It's like you get a better ship for way less material.
Completely change the front of the hull.
Yeah.
Add
Yeah,
in this keel that goes.
it's so sloped now. Look at this.
Oh yeah, that thing's
Yeah.
gotta be.
It that crazy, man.
Yeah.
Crazy,
Okay.
crazy.
So
And also, one gun is gone. There's missiles back here.
I might
This
take
is
the
all
missiles out because they are
nice deck.
stupidly expensive to fire. Like
There's
I fired
hella
those one
blades.
time. They cost 10,000 ammo to reload.
Jeez, that's
I,
insane.
yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of those because
Oh yeah.
I
Also,
cannot fight
all the heavy armor's gone.
most of
Oh
it.
there's a little bit down here, but that's fine.
I need to reduce the weight on them so much.
Yeah,
But like,
because they're not turning.
no, they turn. It's just when they
Well,
turn,
they're
they tip
just
the whole
turning really
boat over.
slowly. Oh, they just tip it over.
Yeah, they just knock the boat over when they turn to the side. It's like, eh.
I can't believe that this ship and this ship started as the same ship. It's like,
Yeah.
what? What? The other thing, my electronics were getting knocked out. That's because EMP damage. EMP travels through certain blocks really well, especially metal, which the ship is just full metal except for the deck. And it was killing all the electronics in the entire ship because all of it was connected to metal, so just EMP would wipe it out. So, solution, all the blocks around the AI down here by the turret starter thingies, whatever the turret blocks, that's all reinforced wood. So on the outside, it looks no different whatsoever. Like this, you think it's still metal, but it's actually reinforced decking with the metal on the outside, and reinforced decking doesn't conduct EMP. So all the electronics are now fine. They don't get knocked out by EMP. Other thing I did since our failed campaign was the Sky Fortress. I completely upgraded the Sky Fortress, and by upgraded I just mean taking out tons of material. So I chopped off a bunch of the decking, chopped off all the railing on the bottom. So that cuts off not that much expense, but there's more repair units. This is all moved back. There's only one blueprint spawner now because that's not quite needed. There's only one anti-air gun here. Also, this room, it's kind of cut off because I took out a bunch of the ammo makers and I took out a bunch of the electricity making, so I moved it all into the same room. I think I added a little bit of ammo. These are now the shipping containers, the cargo, the material thingy madoohickers, that stuff. There's way more material gatherers, so it's like 28 now, and so it's about max of what it can do. Other thing I did is I changed it to a one-cylinder engine with just superchargers all around it. So it still makes 400 horsepower. It's just, it uses so much less fuel now. Look, at 10%, it's 0.1 fuel usage, when before it was like, I don't know, 0.7. I also took out some of the fortress turbines down here. That also cut down expense. So it uses way less fuel. The material gatherers are all there. It's way cheaper. The original was 27,000. Now it's 20,000. Those are my updates for those ships. I see a reflection of you in the water, but you blend in with the island. Back there, you're just a white fog. Oh geez, you're shooting at me. Hit me! Hit me! Oh geez, what a shot! You destroyed one of my guns already. Go up the stairs. Go up the stairs. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Let me in the bridge. Let me in the bridge. And we need to fire over... no, don't fly up here. Oh, jeez. Turn. Turn my guns. Oh, shoot. What are... You're tipping over like crazy. Fire! Oh, wait, hold on. Fire! Did that hit you? It did hit you. Nice.
Oh wow, you dang took out one gun.
Nice. Oh geez, that almost hit me. Oh dang. That's so scary. I have things protecting me. Are these guns? Yeah, they're ready. They're ready to fire. See, my guns are all repaired already. Oh gee, those are your missiles? Oh, okay. Your stupid missiles. Oh, Sky Fortress is gone. You look like you're flying away there, Philip.
Yeah, because the front gun had so much weight on it,
Uh huh.
it was keeping the front end down. And now that the turret's not there, my ship's just starting to
Oh.
fly.
Oh, that's what's happening. And your missiles suck. Your missiles just fly off in random directions, not where you're aiming. I'm gonna spawn in my new project. I've
Uh,
been working on a destroyer, which, man, I think it's turning out good.
oh,
So,
is this inspired off
before,
the new one?
no, I'm basing this one off the John Paul Jones,
Oh.
which is a guided missile destroyer. So, yes, there are going to be missiles on this one, but look at this front here. That's kind of cool, and it dips way down below the rest of that. Before this morning, the whole top part, the whole citadel, wasn't even there. It was just this. And actually, it was shorter this morning, too. I keep making this thing longer and longer. It's like, no, it needs to be longer. Need to be longer. It's not long enough. So this, I think, looks pretty good. Maybe it's too long. I don't know. There's a lot of that's what she said jokes, or that's what he said jokes in there, but whatever. The back of it slopes down for like a helipad, so if Philip decides to make a helicopter, he could land it on this ship, which
Actually,
that'd
I
be
am planning
so
on making an
cool.
osprey at some point.
Yes, do it. That'd be cool. That'd be so cool just seeing an osprey land on the back of this thing.
Oh yeah.
And this whole back section, it slopes up and has the propellers there. And so why the rudders, why they don't go down further is because if you have a block directly behind the middle block of the propeller doesn't perform as well anymore because it's like, oh, there's not enough space behind it. Even if it's like one of those wedge blocks where all of it would totally just go right by that thing, the game doesn't care. So that's why it's like right above that middle block with the rudders. And there's two propellers in this one, and it's exposed propeller shaft instead of concealed or armored. And it's the same engines as the Mighty Mo, just two instead of four. And I haven't put in the boilers yet. I just put in the engines because you need space for that. And it's still two deck here. It's just a lot shorter deck. And that's what it is so far. Here's the bridge way up here looking out across everything. We're gonna put a little gun right here, a really good advanced cannon, probably similar to what's on the Mighty Mo, just a much smaller gauge, and just one right up here. We're gonna put a few missiles right here, and then right here and right here, these are gonna be super fast firing anti-air advanced cannons. Just the fastest firing guns you have ever seen in your entire life. And then there's going to be more missiles back here, and then there's going to be torpedoes back here, and that's going to be the destroyer.